am, and I'm using a shotgun, which if I miss, I lose.
Yep. Super death with the dip. I avoided that.
Oh, that looked
Oh, you could just jump off of it. Yeah! I discovered that.
Look at my camera. It dropped.
Then again, I might have been just too low for it.
I decided to stop.
How many times do I have with you?
Hello, YouTube, you guys, it's Hawk here bringing you guys another Battlefield 3 commentary. And today we're going to be talking about derping around. And whenever I'm talking about like derping around, I'm talking about like having fun. You know, don't get me wrong, in life you have to be serious at some points. But to be honest, it's better to have fun with everything and more or less act like a little kid, in my opinion, and treat things, you know, not seriously. And to be honest, you know, I'm one of those people where I prefer having fun more than anything else. I'm not a big on like the serious stuff. I will always act like a kid. I know I'm 21, but I swear I act like I'm 15 almost all the time. And I probably sound like it, but let's not get into that. So, me and my friend Tanner is the easiest way I can explain this. And whenever I'm talking about derping around, me and my friend Tanner, we're best friends, okay? He lives in a different, back where I used to live, he lives in a different state. And, you know, whenever we used to be around each other, first year college, okay? This is where I met this guy. Me and him are exactly the same height. I swear we're like brothers from another mother's kind of deal. We look exactly the same. It's kind of weird, even though it's kind of funny because he has a twin brother, and his twin brother looks nothing like him. Like, his twin brother is like 10 inches shorter. Like, it's actually kind of, well, not 10 inches, like maybe 6. I'm over exaggerating there. But, you know, me and him look more alike than him and his brother do in some ways, and it's kind of weird because me and him are like those awkward best friends kind of deal. Like, we can make any situation awkward, but we'll be completely okay with it. Like, okay, we have had some hilarious moments in college. Like, one time, we were actually in the library. Okay, and what we used to do is we didn't show up to class all the time, so we'd go to the library or go to this pizza place that was across the street from the college, and we would play video games or do something along the lines of that. Now, me and him were music majors, so one day he gets, you know, well, it wasn't one day, it was a couple of weeks before, and he got this bright idea to bring all his music equipment to school. And I mean, this dude, he had like the sound system and everything, and he'd hook it up to his laptop. It was really cool. But what he would do is he would bring it into this library, and we would just listen to music the whole time that we're gaming. So one day we get this bright idea that we're gonna do karaoke. And mind you guys, not just in the library, it's like off in a side room. So we were thinking these rooms are like soundproof, and it's very apparent that they weren't. And that's where I'm going with this story. So we get this bright idea that we want to go ahead and, I guess, you know, sing a song. I can't remember what it was. It was some like rap song. It was like Beyonce or something. Don't ask. It was one of the weird moments that I've ever had with him. So I'm hitting all the guy parts. He's hitting the girl parts because I don't know why. That was his choice. He just wanted to sing the main lines. So we're singing in there at the top of our lungs. And mind you, there's a window that's outside. And this is a 5-story library. So, you know, there's tons of students in there. Easily 200 to 300 people. And we're just singing, okay, thinking that no one can hear us, and nobody outside is looking at us. We can see outside the window, but all of a sudden we get this knock on the door, and we're like, what the heck is that? Then all of a sudden this guy opens up the door, and he's like, hey, you guys, I need you guys to quiet down, because unfortunately you guys are being very, very loud. And we're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, I'm next door, and I am the supervisor of this library, and I can hear you guys horribly through this wall. and me and Tanner just start crying laughing because as this guy opened it, you can see about 100 students behind him looking at us, and oh my god, it was possibly one of the funniest moments I had ever had in college. But mind you, that wasn't the funniest derpy moment me and him ever had. To be honest, the funniest derpy moment me and him ever had was when we were longboarding. Now the thing is when we were in college, I couldn't afford a longboard. So what we used to do is, because they had multiple longboards, his brother would take one, Tanner would take one, but what me and Tanner would do is, they only had the 2 longboards, so what me and Tanner would do is, we would double up on a longboard. That's really weird to say, but basically you'd have one dude stand behind another dude on a longboard, and you basically ride the longboard together, left and right, and you tell each other where you're going, and it's a very interesting thing. It's basically like doubling up on a surfboard, like training, basically. So we would do it all the time, and people would see us going, and they'd be like, what the hell? Like, they'd see us pass, and they'd be like, what the hell are these 2 guys doing? Well, that was kind of funny whenever people would see us go by them, but that wasn't the funniest moment me and him ever had on the longboard. So one day, I'm not even kidding you, me and him are doubling up on this longboard, going to one of our classes, and we're heading down this sidewalk, probably going about a good 10 to 12 miles an hour, not too quick, but we're going, and then all of a sudden, out of freaking nowhere in front of us, 2 guys dressed in ninja costumes come running towards us, and I swear it was the most awkward thing you would have ever seen, because we passed these guys, and as we're passing them, me and Tanner are looking at them, and we're like, what the fuck? And you just see these 2 ninja guys looking at us as we're passing them, and they're looking at both of us on the longboard like, what the hell are these 2 guys doing? It was pretty funny, to be honest. And it was just like the look in their eyes and the look that we gave them. It just matched up really, really well and made it a very, very funny moment. Possibly one of the funniest that I ever had in college. But I mean, to be honest, whenever you're like having fun, in my personal opinion, it's better to have fun in life than treat everything seriously. And that's where I was going to go with this, you guys. You guys need to have fun, and that's how I also see it in a video game. You know, you need to treat it as a video game. It's not that serious. Whenever I see people raging about their KDs, I'm just like, dude, it's just a KD in a video game. Like, you don't have to get so serious about it. Like, I understand, like, if you're a competitive player, that's a whole different story. But I mean, in my personal opinion, I would rather have fun in a game. Don't get me wrong, I'm really, really try hard, but whenever I want to have fun, I actually do have a lot of fun. But anyways, you guys, that is pretty much the commentary for today, and I just wanted to update you guys on a few different things real quick. Now, first off, I do apologize for not bringing out videos as consistently as I have been. I've been extremely busy lately, and on top of that, I have been live streaming like crazy instead of making videos, because live streaming is really cool. And on top of that, you know, now I have a webcam, and I'll make a vlog for you guys on Monday or something, so you guys can actually, you know, see my face. And also, I got a new mic, which I'm actually not using right now because I have to wait for a pop filter. But if you guys haven't already, be sure and check out one of my live streams whenever I post the videos up. I post them up every single time that I'm live streaming. Also letting you guys know that I do want to bring something else to this channel other than Battlefield. And then, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of games out there that I could be bringing, and I don't really want to make this a Let's Play channel. I would rather keep it, you know, singular games, and I was thinking about bringing Minecraft to this channel, and I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. I already have a whole Minecraft server up and everything, and I've been playing on it a lot. But, you know, tell me what you guys think there. Anyways, you guys, if you guys would leave a like and a comment on this video, it would be greatly appreciated. You guys know how I am. I will respond to every single one of your comments. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I will see you all out on the battlefield. See you guys, and adios.